Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Right now, we are currently driving through the Iowa countryside, and I'm currently looking for my new farm, taking a bunch of dirt roads, and I finally found the highway. Gonna run the stop sign here real quick, but I need to go find my farm, so we'll get back with you when I get there. I think this is my turn right here. I'm not real sure. I do see what kind of looks like a farm off in the distance. Kind of looks like what Sean explained it to me. I'm not real sure. Oh, wait. No, I see my old windrow right there. Yeah, this is definitely the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys the rundown of what's happening right now. So I have my pickup right here that I had with me when we were in Monteith, and I have my 5020. I had to buy a different trailer in order to haul the 5020 down here from Monteith because that other car trailer that we had was definitely not gonna make the cut. Is there an airplane or something? I hear an airplane, but I don't know where it's at. Brought the 5020 down with me, and I had Sean bring down some hay equipment that we had out there. So we have our rake and we have our old windrower that we have. He must have picked up a tedder. I don't know why he picked up a tedder. He must have saw it on the way down here and decided to buy it and pick it up. He said he brought down my baler too, but maybe it's over here in this other shed. Let's go ahead and check this shed out, I guess. Okay, alright, well here's my old baler with my hay wagon, and we have all our haying equipment that we had from the dairy farm, but we don't have any other equipment. We don't have any planters, we don't have any combines, we don't have anything besides the 5020, and I think we have an old abandoned house. There's probably a bunch of raccoons in there. I really don't want to go in there. We have some silos over there. I think if I run across this field real quick, I have a good storage shed right here, which will come in handy for either parking some equipment in or throwing some bales. But what is this right here? This looks like a very, very big cattle pen. Now, I didn't know that this farm came with this, because based off the ads that I seen, I only seen the bin site and the house and the silo. I assume that there might have been something with cattle. We made a lot of money off cattle before in the past, but I don't know exactly how well this is going to go. But Sean's the guy that came up with this idea of getting this farm over here, so we moved about 250 miles to the west, and we ended up here in Taheton County. So we are still in Iowa. We haven't moved out of Iowa. We were looking at places down in Missouri. We were looking at places in Wisconsin. I even looked at a place in Nebraska, but the prices weren't exactly what I had in mind, and I didn't really feel like taking out another loan, or a bigger loan for that fact. But it's been over a year since the last incident that we had in the 70s. So right now we are currently sitting in the 80s. So a lot of the equipment that we're going to have now is going to be 70s, 80s-ish, somewhere in there. Trying to keep it within that time frame or within that era. But now that we have the access to newer and better equipment, the 5020 is going to have a lot to step up on. And I know before in the 70s it was our main workhorse, but now we have access to all sorts of stuff. I think we're going to go ahead here and we are going to try to find a home in one of these sheds for the 5020. Actually, I didn't even look in this shed yet. I think this is a heated shop, actually. Oh yeah, this is a shop. It's heated, got all sorts of signs on the walls, got some more flyers, more posters, got a good old Pioneer hybrid seed corn sign, got a nice broom. Put Sean to work so that way we can actually clean up the shop. But yeah, I think we'll put the 5020 in here. I don't want to park it over the maintenance bay. I think I'll park it up over here. I think I'm going to like this farm a lot more. There's a lot more acres around. There's a pretty decent town kind of off in the distance. I don't know where the dealership's at. I need to find the dealership before we get too far into this. But before I get into that, I need to head into town. I'm going to go ask around, go to the coffee shop, because that's where all the old timers go. And I'm going to go talk with them. Oh, I almost forgot to fold up the ramps. But yeah, I'm going to head into town, go to the coffee shop, talk with some old timers. I'm going to see exactly where the dealership's at. Maybe they can point me in the right direction where I need to go, and maybe we can get some equipment picked up. I got around $250,000 yet to play with, so let's see what we can get. So talk of the town is that there's like equipment sales, or the dealership is kind of actually up close to where my farm is. But that's what all the guys at the coffee shop were saying to me anyway, that there's an equipment sales place where they got loads of equipment, all these tractors and combines and all sorts of things for sale. And it looks like this is it. They got everything from Farmalls, Internationals, Case. Looks like a couple pieces of Alice equipment. Of course, we got John Deere. I have no idea what the heck that is. Looks like they also got another guy here that's taking a combine. What is that? 7720? Dang. Probably use one of those in the future, maybe. I'm gonna get myself parked around here on the loop so I'm out of the way. Let's take a little bit of a look around and see what we got here. We got cedars, big drill here. What is this? 455 John Deere. Got some tillage equipment back here. Wonder where the sales rep is at.
Hey, how we doing today?
Oh, how's it going, sir?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I was just, coming around looking for some equipment.
I got I got a variety here, man. I got Case, got New Holland, John Deere. Any specific flavor brand that you're looking for today?
I've pretty much kind of ran just about anything. So I came from a farm over in Monteith, and the bank decided to go bankrupt on me. So that's kind of why I'm here right now. I had to sell all my stuff. I brought one tractor with me. It's a 5020. See, you don't have any 5020s here, but you got a bunch of. I think you got a 4020 back here, and you got some 30 series. You ain't got no 5020s or anything.
Them 5020s are some workhorses.
Yeah. I'm looking for like tillage equipment and planters because I mean it's the season for it, and I don't have any of that stuff.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you want to follow me right down here, we'll start with our tillage area. We got this nice international chisel right here. As far as I know, it's still in relatively good condition. It looks in good condition. So there's that chisel right there. We got a couple of discs off here to your right, and the one in front of you. We got a couple of John Deere's case back here as well. I'm getting my brands over here mixed up. Same way with this one over here, but we got this other disc. Uh, so any of these would be good. You should be able to pull it, no problem. It might bog down here and there, but as far as planter wise, we got a couple of international cyclones back here that we just got on the lot, I think a day or two ago. And then we also got the John Deere 7200. We made sure all the seed boxes and tanks were cleaned out, prepped, ready to go. All these are in really great condition to be able to be used.
What about? I was looking over here when I was pulling up. You got it. Looks like a 7000 series planter and a 71 flex planter over here as well.
Sure do. The 7000 series hasn't been used very much. Family bought it, first generation farm. They realized that the 6 row wasn't big enough for them, so they wanted to go a little bit bigger. The row units on it are still in fairly good condition. Those aren't brand new, but I'll cut you a good deal on it. Let's say 5500. I'll let that one go for.
Back in Monteith, I ran a 7000 series, but it was an 8 row planter. So obviously 2 more row units on it, a little bit bigger than this one, but I was more comfortable with operating that one than what I would be with something a little bit bigger. I'm trying to think of what tractor I want. I was really getting this 4020 to like catch my eye because it's got a loader on it. It would do good for hay, and I'm thinking that this would be something I could use. Then also I was looking over here at some of these internationals. Like I wonder if they could put. I mean, this one's got fork attachment on it to put a loader on here. Maybe to save myself a little bit more money, I would go for the older tractor for right now. And I don't know what's going on with this Alice. They got a John Deere bucket on an Alice. Plus this thing just looks a little weird, but I think the 4020 is going to be what we might have to go with. Because then I can always use it for manure in the future when we get cows. We can move bales with the grapple forks. I think this is what we might do. All right, sir. I think I made a decision.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, what's your decision on your tractors over there that you were looking at?
There's that 4020 that's over there, and I know that they're going for a pretty decent price. I know it's an older tractor. I know it's from like the late 60s. So what can we get for a price on that?
Let's do for the grapple, since it's already on it, it'll be included in the price. Let's just say 65.
All right, so in total for the tractor, the disc, and the planter, we're looking at 18,500.
Correct.
Do you think we can do 15,000 for all three?
You do 16 for you got yourself a deal.
All right, deal. Let's go get that paperwork done, and we'll do 16,400.
Alrighty. The office is right back through here.
So I went through and I got the 4020 loaded up with the disc, and I do have a little bit of an overhang. I don't know how concerned I should be about this. Probably am overthinking it a little bit, and I probably shouldn't have to worry about it too much. I'm going to have to come back for the planter later, but my main focus is trying to get this to the farm safely. So I already went ahead and I got everything already offloaded. I used the 5020 to get the disc off, and I went ahead and I put it over in the shed over there. Got my 4020 hooked up to my windrower, and I got a little bit of grass I gotta go cut. Now this is just a stupid place to put a gate. Like there's no fence here. I could just drive right through the ditch. This is the field right here. Pretty small field. Shouldn't take me that long to get this done. See if this thing even got enough power in her to get this thing going. Looks like it anyway. Get it put down. All right, we're cutting grass. Shouldn't take me more than, I wouldn't say, probably 20, 30 minutes maybe to get this whole little field done. Let me just jump off here real quick. I need to make sure that I'm getting a good enough cut. Yeah, the grass is getting cut pretty good. Looks like it's throwing a good enough swath out here. I'm pretty much doing this all in preparation before we all get cows down here, because I don't want to get cows before I have any food for them. So before I get cows, I still need to get silage, I need to get TMR, I need to get hay bales, and I need to get straw bales as well. So we probably won't be getting cows until after harvest. But now that we got that grass field done, took probably about 15, 20 minutes, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a couple days, let it dry out, so that way all the moisture's out of the grass, so that way we can get some good hay bales out of it. But I think this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video and you wanna see more content like this, please don't forget to smash that like button, and do not forget to subscribe to Midwest Ag for more. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.